Hello and welcome everyone, it's Martin here at Crypto Gains. Beginning with Bitcoin, it was able to bounce back quite significantly, but it also failed to break through a critical resistance, which means that it's going to struggle as it's trying to recover its lost ground. Currently, as we know, we have very strong support around the 30,000 level, which was the level that whales maintained, and of that level Bitcoin bounced higher, but it's also facing very strong resistance around 41,200 and then at 48,170. Nonetheless, it's currently following a short-term descending resistance line, which means that it's still in a downtrend and there could still be more shocks and corrections. It's also interesting to observe that Vitalik Buterin, the founder of Ethereum, observed that crypto is indeed in a bubble. So he's also confirming that some corrections are possible, but it's not a toy, signifying the fact that the crypto market has evolved quite substantially over the last few years and it's maturing rapidly. Nonetheless, Bill Miller, one of the leading investors, believes that Bitcoin is still a safe investment despite the market crash, and if anything, at lower prices it's even better value. So let's now move to the charts and see how we can trade some of these insights. Looking at the 1 hour chart of Bitcoin, 40,600 is the critical pivot point, strong resistance area, which has now turned into a support, and above 40,600 you could initiate long positions, buying Bitcoin with targets at 42,000, which is a very strong resistance, and then 43,500, which is the next resistance area. Conversely, below 40,600, you could consider selling Bitcoin with targets at 39,700 and 38,500 on the short side. But now let's take a look at Ethereum. To me, for Ethereum, the critical level to look for is 2,740, and because we currently trade above that level, that's a good opportunity to initiate long positions, and we have resistance first at 2,850 and then 2,990, which are going to be our take profit targets for long positions. Conversely, below 2,740, you could consider selling Ethereum, taking profit at 2,660 and 2,590, which are the nearest support areas. Now let's take a look at Ripple. Ripple experienced a very deep correction, which I believe is a bit overextended. So above 1.12, I see good opportunities to buy Ripple with targets at 1.2 and 1.25 in the near term. Conversely, however, if we are unable to maintain that support at 112, we could see declines with good ideas for short positions with targets 1.065 and 0.96. And now we're moving to Cardano. The pivot point for Cardano is 1.7. Above that level, good opportunities to buy Cardano with targets 1.87 and 1.94, which are the nearest resistance areas. Conversely, if we fail to maintain that critical level at 1.7, we could see declines to 1.61 and 1.5. And finally, let's take a look at Monero. 305 was a very critical, very strong resistance for Monero, and now that we're above that level, I think the way is clear for targeting long positions with targets 335 and 360. It's quite possible to reach 335 reasonably quickly, so stay in that trade and take profit at 360. Conversely, however, below 305, declines to 290 and 264 are possible. Thanks for joining me today. Keep learning with the video education section, the Crypto Gains Market Insights subsection. Remember to join the Crypto Signals Made Easy channel, where you can get a lot of education, articles and trading ideas. Trade wisely and have a good weekend. Bye bye.